MODEX 2024.
Yes.
Alex Ramirez, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. My feet are a little sore. I may have walked, like 20 miles today. I'll see what Whoop tells me at the end of the trip, but
yes.
Doing well.
Yeah, good. So I'm here with Alex Ramirez. He is the co-founder and CEO of CognitOps.
My background is building technology in the warehouse, whether it was ones and zeros or automation. And so my co-founder and I in 2018 saw an unmet need of helping operators make better decisions.
Okay.
We deployed lots of WMSs and ESs and CSs and all the acronyms that exist in the acronym soup.
Okay.
And we found that decision making was done really through tribal knowledge, Microsoft Excel.
Yep.
And so we wanted to apply a modern technology stack, SaaS, and more importantly AI, to enable operators to make really good decisions, drive productivity, improve SLAs, and just make warehouses smoother, especially ones that DCPerform designs and hands off to operators. Why don't we guarantee success with a really cool tool?
Definitely.
Yeah.
So from that perspective, I mean, I'm sure as you're walking around MODEX, there's hundreds and hundreds of different solutions out there that are available. What have you been kind of seeing in terms of the landscape of what's available for customers?
So I think autonomy is here to rule, whether it's trucks, forklifts, goods to person stations, AMRs, autonomy is clearly a theme. Another one is data and AI. Funny enough, there's a pallet jack company right around the corner, Rarig Pacific company, that has AI splattered all over their booth, and yet they sell pallet jacks. Raymond, the forklift company, has more screens, I think, talking about analytics and AI than they do forklifts and the demonstrations. So I certainly see the theme of AI and data. I really like what Siemens and Rockwell are doing with digital twins and using sensors to kind of simulate a warehouse. But a lot of autonomy, a lot of data, a lot of AI. I really like the agility robotics, seeing the humanoids move around and move totes around.
Did you see the dogs?
I saw the dogs, yep, I saw the dogs. We'll see if they fit into the warehouse space. I know there's a lot of investment going into humanoid robotics in the warehouse, but a lot of cool stuff.
So is there anything here that surprised you this year that's, you weren't sure would be here, or?
What's surprising is seeing kind of a shift in the powers from the automation companies.
Yeah.
You see some companies kind of retrench back to core competency, like an SSI Schaefer. In their exhibit, they're selling totes, really, and that's how they started, as plastic totes company, garbage cans.
Yeah.
They went all in on automation. It seems like maybe just from their booth, they're going back to core competency.
Interesting.
A lot of new entrants that I wasn't expecting to see here, like Ocado. Certainly agility robotics was pretty cool to see, and lots of arms and end effectors, and China is everywhere with their robots and their offerings. So that was certainly surprising to see the amount of foreign investment coming into the automation space. It just shows like it's a hot market. There's a lot of value. Customers are clamoring for solutions to drive productivity. And so, a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah. And in terms of industries, I mean, what have you been seeing from a customer landscape, or any people that are out there looking for solutions?
I haven't done a good job of closelining people and grabbing badges to see what sectors and industries are most represented here on the show. So don't have a good answer there. I do have one funny story for you, though.
Oh, tell me.
I saw that LG has a booth here talking about their automated warehouse.
Okay.
Sony is here. And so it's really cool to see like these non-traditional companies get into warehousing. Sectors and industries, I've seen some people that I know from my network all over. So from retail to third-party logistics to a lot of system integrators that are coming to kind of kick tires and do the same thing that I'm doing, which is meet people and have a good laugh.
Yeah, good. Something surprising for me is I've been at the DCPerform booth here and just talking to different people that are passing by, and a lot of pet food companies, which has been interesting.
Really? I did see a Chewy shirt walk by, yes.
I've met at least 10 different pet food suppliers, companies that are doing kind of like a subscription-based pet food supply. And I thought that was interesting because of just the rapid growth of pets, and it also shows that next generation how, waiting to have children, so now just have animals.
Have animals, yeah, indeed. I think I'm a shareholder of PetSmart. My 90-pound lap dog, his name's Papo, who eats plenty of food.
Yep.
And so I buy a lot of it from those pet companies, specifically PetSmart.
Well, thank you so much for coming
Yeah,
on.
thank you, Rachael,
We're
for having
actually
me.
going to have you on the DCPerform
Yes, I'm
Podcast end of
excited.
April to having little discussions around the labor discussion.
Yeah.
So,
That'll be fun.
it'll be really cool.
Yeah.
But thank you so much.
Yeah, thank
have a
you.
great end of your show. And are you heading out today? Or?
No, I leave tomorrow.
Okay.
So a little bit more walking around, talking to people.
Okay.
Seeing some cool things. So I'm excited. It's great to be back in the show.
Yep, and an additional hall this year. So MODEX has been just rapidly growing. We have now have a hall A, B, and C. So hopefully
right.
you can get to all of them.
Yeah, and thank you, Atlanta, for the beautiful weather.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, seriously. Arizona girl can't take the cold. So, no.
Outstanding.
All right, Alex,
All right,
thank you so
thank you.
much, and have a great rest of your MODEX.
See you guys.
Thanks, guys.